Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Jacob, and in this video we are going to be continuing in the third part of our tic-tac-toe making series. So far the game works, but in this video we're just going to be adding some more graphical elements to it, so it looks a little bit nicer to play. So first I'm going to add a hover state, so whenever you mouse over a cell, it'll kind of it'll highlight the cell. So I'm going to add a function called DrawMouse Highlight. In here we're going to say let cell num equals get cell by coordinates, and this is going to be the mouse x and mouse y coordinates, and I'm going to have another variable called cell coordinates equals get cell coordinates by cell number. Okay, then we can just say fill style RGBA, and that'll be a mostly transparent white, and this will be at cell coords x, cell coords y, cell size. Okay, and that's not working because I'm not calling the DrawMouse Highlight. DrawMouse Highlight. There we go. Okay, so now we have this highlight that shows up whenever we mouse over a cell, and if I click, there we go. Shows that, and okay, so next up, when we mouse over, it's going to, so it's X's turn, so if I mouse over here, it'll show a faint X. We'll do that here. Context save. And in between here, the stroke style mostly not transparent white there, and translate to cell coordinates x plus cell size over 2 and cell coordinates dot y plus cell size over 2, and then if current player equals x, then draw x, else draw O. Okay, so there, X, O, X, O, X. Okay, cool. But when I mouse over one of these, now it's still drawing that preview highlight thingy, and I'm just gonna, we don't want to say, oh, it looks like you can still go here even though the cell's already taken. Well, maybe we should just highlight it in red, which is what I'm gonna do. So here I'm just gonna say if map cell num equals blank, then we'll do all this stuff, all of this stuff in here. Otherwise, do something very similar to this, except it's going to be just red. Okay, there. Now I can't go there because that cell is taken, and you can see that if I zoom in here a little bit, that the red is it's overlapping on the lines that make up the board a little bit, and that might be okay for you. Personally, I don't like it, so I'm going to change this so I draw the mouse highlight before I draw the board. So now that red is beneath the lines that make up the board. You do whatever you want. Okay, so now X, and we have a winner. So let's highlight all those 3 cells in green. So, fillboard. Let's see, where should we put this? Probably function draw win highlight, and so check win equals 0. Okay, now if somebody has won, then we'll set win equal to win check and return. Okay, then here, if win, then we can do all of this, and we're going to want to draw win highlight there. And you know what, if game over, don't draw the mouse highlight. It'll make the board seem like finalized then. So if win, then draw win highlight. And what we're going to do here, oh boy. So we have a win pattern, and we have this map. And we want to figure out where they coincide. Well, we have the win pattern. We just need to figure out. Alright, so here is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to copy this and paste it here. Do something very similar, and we'll say let win buttons. So forget about this. I'm going to change this to say win buttons. Or no, not win buttons. Win cells equals that array, and it'll be an array of numbers representing the indices of the cells that represent the win. So I'm going to say let bit equal 1. Okay, now bit shift 1, that'll be at the end though. If bit and win check equals, and I have to do this, bit and win check equals bit, then win cells push I. Okay, and now in the win highlight for win cells for each, we'll say let cell coordinates equal get cell coordinates I chords. Okay, and then fill style is going to be a transparentish green. So red, green, blue, 0.3. ctx.fill rectangle cell chords.x cell chords.y, cell size, cell size. Whoop. I broke something. Yes. See when if game over. That'll work. Okay, so we have XO, XO, X, and it totally highlighted the wrong cells. So, what's the problem here? The cells that it should be highlighting are the wrong ones. And I'm betting it's because this array is looping through everything backwards now, isn't it? I equals map.length -1 is greater than or equal to 0 minus minus. Now let's see if that works. XO, XO, X. There, now it highlights them correctly. And XO, XO, X. Perfect. XO, XO, XO. And there we go. It works. Alright, there you guys go. Obviously, this video, I had in mind what I wanted to do, but I had never written this code before. So, you guys kind of got to watch me put into code my thoughts as I was doing it. So, let me guys... I can't even talk now. I'm sorry. So let me know if you like this kind of video where I just kind of say, I'm going to write code that does this and you watch me stumble my way through it, or if you prefer where I've written the code at least once before, which most of my videos I've reviewed the code that I'm going to put in the video. I've reviewed it beforehand in most of my other videos, but not for this video. So let me know in the comments if you liked it, if you didn't, if I should stop rambling and just shut up and say subscribe, and have a good one. Or not. Just have a good one. See ya.